Hi, hello, welcome to another DBN video. For those that don't know, my name's Alex, and after popular demand from lots of our subscribers, we're going to do another points game, and today's game is going to be a 24-point game based around 1813 Central Europe, and the two armies involved is French army, including a guard corps, versus a Russian and Prussian army. And today I'm fortunate to play again with my son Jordan, like the previous video. But before that, let's have a look at the battlefield for today's game. So here's the 1813 Central European battlefield. Again, we've gone for a 90 centimetre by 90 centimetre, or 3 feet by 3 feet. That's because we're playing a 24-point game. Let's have a look at some of the key features on the battlefield. We've decided to create this here, which is two villages connected. We don't normally do this, but it shows what can be done with the DBN scenarios. So these are two non-linear fortifications connected together, or two villages, and you'll see how that will play out in the game. We have another village here. The hills, uphill is 100 paces back from the top edge of the hill. Anything further back than 100 paces is flat-topped hills. Okay, a plateau. Woods, which are normal bad going, and another feature that we don't normally have in a competition, in a points game, is a river. In fact, this is just a stream, so it is passable by foot and cavalry, but impassable to artillery, and it's just classed as bad going whilst crossing. So all can pass except artillery, which obviously must cross at the bridges. That about covers the terrain. We then threw a dice to see who was an attacker and defender, and who was which army. Well, I'm the French, and I had the highest dice score, so I am the attacker. So the French are attacking, and the Russians and Prussians are defending. We then threw a dice to decide what side the Prussians and Russians are defending, and Jordan made his preference. We threw a dice. Unfortunately, he didn't get his choice, so the Allies, the Russians and Prussians, are defending from this side, and the French are attacking from this side. Okay, let's next have a look at the two armies for today's game. Okay, here's my 24-point French army, and what I've got today is two 12-point armies. One is a French Guard 1813 army, and one is a regular French 1813 army. So what we have here is, there's the CNC, and there's the sub-commander. This particular model is Murat. Don't know if you can make out Murat. There you go. Nice little figure. So CNC sub-commander. And for today's game, what we've decided to do is the CNC, this is for both armies, the CNC gets +1 cap, and the sub-commander gets -1 cap. So that's how it works out. So on this side is the French Guard, and on that side is the regular corps. So first of all, the Guard, I've got two musket light infantry elites. These are Middle Guard and Veteran Young Guard. I've got two musket light infantry line, and these are actually Young Guard, but conscripted Young Guard. I've chosen elite foot artillery and elite horse artillery, which of course is the guard foot and guard horse, and these will be very effective in the game. For those that know, elite artillery is very, very effective. I've got 2 units of cavalry. These ones are Berg Lancers, and these are elite light cavalry. And the unit behind are the famous Guard Heavy Cavalry, Grenadier Cheval, and these are Old Guard Heavy Cavalry. These are very expensive. They cost 2 points for that unit, Old Guard Heavy Cavalry. So they should be, hopefully, very effective for me on the battlefield. On this side of the army is my regular corps for 1813. Compulsory issue was 3 muskets and 4 provincial infantry. So what I've got here, I've actually got 4 regular muskets, 4 provincial muskets who are militia class. I've got 2 allies, which are compulsory issue. These ones are Saxon and Westphalian, and they can operate together as a combined division, German division, if you like. I've got 1 musket light infantry, that's there. I've got 1 militia light cavalry, and these particular ones today are Bavarian light cavalry. I've got 1 heavy cavalry, cuirassier, and that's there. And I've got 1 foot artillery and 1 horse artillery. So as you can see, the combined force, I've got 4 lots of artillery, which is quite a lot really, but that's compensating for the large amount of poor quality infantry. So there you have my 24-point army. I've actually got 27 units in total, which for victory condition calculations, that works out as, for 24 points with the supplement, that works out as 11 victory points. In other words, Jordan has to destroy 11 of my units before my morale collapses. So I break on 11. There you have my army for today's game. Yep.
Hello, I'm playing the joint Russian and Prussian forces today. 24 points, 12 points of each. I've decided to have the Russian commander as my CNC and the Prussian commander as my sub-commander for today's game. I'll start with the Russian forces. So I have my elite Jaegers, which are actually light infantry for the Russians. They're guard light infantry, followed by 4 muskets and another 2 light infantry units. 2 regular heavy cavalry, a unit of Cossacks, and 2 foot artillery to make up the 12 points of the Russians. As you can see from the board in the table in front, I'm going for these, for the bag going in the built-up areas as I can occupy them at the start of the game. So the light infantry of the Russians is really, really good for me. Next is the Prussians. So the Prussians have elite grenadiers, or elite infantry.
Guards.
Guards,
yeah.
Guard infantry. Elite Jaegers and normal Jaegers. Behind them, they've got 4 units of muskets, and then 4 militia Landwehr muskets, 2 Landwehr militia light cavalry, and a foot artillery, and obviously baggage for each of them. I have a total number of 31 units, so with the +2 for the scenario, my dad has to kill 12 of my units, which is quite good. On here I've got an extra unit to lose, so it should give me a little bit more versatility in the forces, and hopefully this will be able to stand up to the elite guard that he's got. I don't have many elites, but I make up with that with numbers compared to he does. I don't have as many guns, but again the terrain doesn't really allow it. So we'll move on now to my deployment, and I'll show you where I've deployed and what I'm planning to do. So after much deliberation, this is my setup from my side. This wasn't the side I picked. I was hoping to be on the opposite side to this, so I've had to make do. The deployment seems a bit weird, but I think it'll work. Now, as a defender, I can occupy the 3 non-linear fortifications, so I have done this one, and this one are occupied by the regular lights, and this one here is occupied by the Russian Guard, Jaeger light infantry. Hoping that they can make a sort of a stand against the French. Up here, because it's that far up, my dad can't actually deploy within 300 paces of this, so even though we're deploying 1200 in, he won't be able to deploy 300 away from that, so that's actually going to deny him a lot of space. One of the reasons why I'm actually going to occupy it. Might seem a bit of a waste of a unit, but I think it's going to be worth it. Starting on the left here, I've actually deployed 2 of my Russian artillery units here with a beating zone and aiming point sort of down this side, which is very, very open. The only worry I have is possibly him deploying his guard artillery up here and picking them off without me being an arc. But I think this river is sort of saving me, so I can afford to sort of be in this arc here. And again, it'll mean I can fire on any columns coming in to attack these non-linear fortifications. Behind I have a column of infantry, which I plan on moving around and sort of using up here to put pressure on his flank and make him come across the bad going and defend against that. I think it might work. Behind him, I've put my heavy cavalry. Again, as a defender, I'm reluctant to deploy them anywhere on the flanks. I'm more happy to put them in the centre ish to be able to move around to the left or right. I have an inkling because they're here, he's going to try and move his cavalry down this wooded flank, but I think there's too much wood there to make a difference. And compared to the last game, I do have cavalry over here, which I'll talk about in a minute, to block him off. I've got enough to be able to hold him until I get other troops in, so it should work. Carrying on, I have 2 units of Russian line infantry here as well, again to be able to force through this wooded area if I need to, or to push up and take the non-linear fortification if he takes it. Next is the Prussians. So I have the Prussian foot artillery here to sort of take out this area and block him off. He's probably going to deploy 2 units of artillery against this one and hammer it because it's on its own. I was going to put the Russian guns here, but they've got a limited arc of fire between the non-linear fortification and the hills, so I thought it was better just to sacrifice the one as such, to at least give me some coverage of the area. And I've got my Russian CNC, who's actually commanding the Prussian Guard Jaegers. They're actually under the Russian commander because he can take charge of the guard. The rest of them, the Russians are under the Russian commander and the Prussians are under the Prussian commander. The Cossacks are actually under the Prussian commander as well. So here I've got the block of 4 Landwehr militia, Prussian militia, and the CNC and the Landwehr militia cavalry again are here to help block off this flank. My original thought was to sort of ignore this completely and ignore this high ground and sort of form a defensive ring down here. However, after a lot of thought, I've decided to put the Prussian Guard with some more Prussian line infantry to push up onto the hill and hold this hill. I think if I don't hold it, he'll put some guns up there and I won't be able to go up it again. I think that's going to be one of the keys. I've got this column of Prussian line infantry here, which again I can push up and try and take the hill if I need to, or try and push up onto the fortifications if needed. The Guard Jaegers are going to go into this wood line here and provide some cover along this flank. Like the last game, the Guard Jaegers will be able to pick off the stuff coming in. Then moving around to the end here, I've got a normal unit of Jaegers and the Cossacks. The Cossacks can move on their own, and the Prussian Jaegers, or just Jaegers in general, can be an independent command. So they're going to hang around here and might move into this wooded area and try and threaten them. They're sort of holding this flank, and if any cavalry come down, they can shoot, and they can shoot any infantry coming through here as well. If I need more flank protection, they can move through. The Cossack cavalry are just going to be here to annoy and sort of hinder him. If he thinks he can march mode all the way down my flank, I'm going to have these in the way to stop that happening. And obviously having this here, it's going to either force him to ignore this flank completely, because it can take up a lot of resources for him going for this, and a lot of time, and it'll mean I can move my troops in. He'll ignore that and put all his troops on this side and come down where I want him to come down, because I can focus a lot of my troops. Might not see him, but I can move troops across there and get to him. But he could try and textbook that in, hit it with artillery in multiple columns, and force his way down this flank, which has got less artillery on, and it's got my NAF militia cavalry. So I have quite a few weaknesses, as it's not an ideal map for me with this army. But I think with the way I've deployed, I can protect my flanks and force him into the centre, where I've got a good amount of infantry to hold on to, and force him to go for the non-linear fortifications.
Okay, it's Alex here. Jordan's left the room, and I'm looking at Jordan's deployment. So he's decided to occupy this village. If it was me, I wouldn't have bothered, because it's very isolated, and I'll probably march in and take that, because I can fairly easily destroy that unit with an organised assault, and that's one destroyed unit straight away. I can see from this he's garrisoned both of the villages, so he intends to hold them. He's also got a fairly strong left flank, but behind the stream. He's got 2 Russian artillery units and his heavy cavalry, and I'm thinking of doing a right flanking attack, so that's a little bit concerning. He's got his guard, Prussian guard over here. Prussians on the right flank, French on the left flank, and he looks as though he intends to occupy this hill, which is great for me, because I'm not going anywhere near that hill. I'm going to keep well away from it. So if he's going to occupy this will take his time. So if he moves to his right, then I will move to my right, and we'll see how that works. So let's have a look at let's start deploying. Okay, here you see my deployment. I've decided to attack right flanking, and I'm going to feint on the left. So it looks quite impressive, does my left flank attack, but these units here are all militia class. I've got my 2 provincial divisions, 4 provincial units, French provincial, and my 2 allied units. So these are all going to attack that village, take it out, and that'll be the end of their battle, hopefully. So this looks quite impressive, this left flank attack, and hopefully I will pull his troops up onto this hill away from his left flank. So I'm going to take out that village with this mass of poor quality troops. I've got my line, heavy and cavalry, holding the connection to my right flank. The light infantry, MSLI light infantry, are going to come through the woods and intimidate the flank there of this built-up area. Sorry, not built-up area, these 2 connected villages. I do intend to take these villages, because they're right in the middle, I can't avoid them. But my plan, ultimately, is to drive around the right flank and hopefully take out his baggage. Again, destroying the baggage counts as 2 casualties, so that would be my objective. And if I do attack his baggage, it will force him to respond to me attacking his baggage. So again, I maintain the initiative. Even if I don't manage to take the baggage, I can still maintain the initiative by threatening his flank. And I'm going to use my guard to come up through here and take his flank. So looking down here at the troops that I've got, you can see here I've got my guard horse artillery, I've got my 2 elite infantry units there. I've got them deployed in light infantry mode at the moment, so they move faster. Elite light cavalry and the grenadier cheval at the back. So this is my right flank column, which is going to steam up maybe over the bridges and turn the right flank. Supporting them, I've got my 2 young guard line class troops there, and these are in light infantry mode. My old guard foot artillery. Now this is going to be very powerful. If you notice, I've got all my artillery, 4 units of artillery, all on my right flank, nothing on my left flank. So I intend to achieve artillery superiority, destroy his 2 artillery units, that's my plan, and turn his right flank. So the first stage of my attack is to get my artillery into position to destroy his artillery, and then my infantry will storm through. Got my regular infantry there. I've got my horse artillery, which I intend to put on top of the hill. My foot artillery up onto the hill as well. So I intend to dominate this area with my artillery, and this is going to be my area of attack round on the right flank, and I'm just going to hold my left flank. Hopefully take the village, but just hold the left flank and turn his left flank, attack on my right flank. There you go. What I'll do now is just quickly swing around the battlefield, let you have a look at the initial deployment, and then we'll get ready to start the battle. So it's all to be played for. 1813, the French have lost their extra elan, so they don't get the extra attack column bonus that they used to do in previous campaigns. Unfortunately, the Prussians are no longer stoic. However, their musketry is as good as everybody else's, so it's all a bit compensated. Okay, just swinging on. There's a wide angled view of the battle. Coming back round again. So here we are, about ready to start our 1813 24-point DBN battle. Okay, game turn 1. Before we start, today's fox. Okay, 2 dice. The larger dice is the CNC, the smaller dice is the sub-commander. There we go. CNC is on a 5.
It's +2 for the first turn.
Oh, right, yeah. See, and the sub-commander is on a 1. Both +2 for the first dice throw. So he's on a 3. If I can find it. And he's on a 7. Okay. My CNC directly commands all the guard, which is up to this point here. That's all the guard, believe it or not. My sub-commander commands the rest. I will give, am I within 12? A bit of a rookie's error straight away. I'm outside of 12. That's bad form. So I will...
So French.
So French. I will give him 1, which will cost me 2. So he's up to 4. And he's down to 5. Okay. So let's start the moving. First of all, I'm going to move my awesome attack column here. That takes some motivating. They're not the best of troops. That's 1. He's going to move into the woods, to the front edge of the woods. That's 2. I want to stay too far away. So at the moment he's gone there. So I don't
over 300.
Yeah, I don't want to get involved in a shooting competition with what I know as the Russian Guard Jaegers at the moment. And I'll move him to there. Okay. That's, oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3, got 1 more. So, in fact, I'll leave him there, if I may. Therefore, I've got 2 more. So I'll move my horse artillery up onto there, like so. I don't want to be within 300 though, so that's fine. And I'll move my column like so for 1. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Could have given away more, but there you go. He's going to move there, so he's within comms of that guy. That leaves him 4. He's going to move. He's going to move twice, I reckon. He'll move this lot. Move this lot once. Twice. But they can't move again. They can move again, or they can move again. But I can't move the whole lot for a 3rd move. I can move the column. So I will move them. Okay. I'm in range anyway. So that's the end of my first movement. I'm not within 6, am I? No. That's the end of my first movement.
Shooting.
He shoots at him with them 2 in support. So I'm on a 3, firing into cover is down to a 1. So I'm on a 1. I can find the 1. You're on a 4 because it's light infantry in village. But I've got 2 supports, so you're on a 2. So even so, you've still got the advantage here.
Oh, you still take a hit.
Rubbish. I still take.
Shame I didn't get a 2 and I would have double jabbed.
You're going to need loads of that, children.
Yeah, am I? Oh, you are.
So that's him. Bad start. All them poor quality troops, and he's still shooting me away. Right. Horse artillery. Might as well have a shot for laughs and giggles. I'm on a 1. You're on a 5.
Yeah. I can't hurt you.
No, but if you get a 1 and I get a 6.
6, 7.
Yeah, so, yeah, it has to be a 6-1, wouldn't it? To be of any use at all. No. So that's my firing. Over to you. Have you got
I've
any
got
firing?
these 2 guns at him.
Yeah.
He's in arc, so the other one is as well.
Yeah.
So I start off on a 3, firing at lights.
Down to a 2.
Down to a 2.
I start off on a 3.
Down to a 2 for 2 guns.
Yeah, so it's 2-2. 4, 2.
Nothing.
No, fine. That's it.
Yeah, that's everything, isn't it?
Over to you.
Right. I've got a green dice for the Russians and a black dice for the Prussians.
And your CNC is Russian.
Is Russian, yeah.
So it's +1 and -1 for the Prussians.
Oh. So 2-2, which becomes 3-1.
Yeah. Wow. That's a poor start.
So first of all,
I lost 2 ticket numbers on there. Have you opened them at the bottom red?
No.
we're in the middle of filming, Mum.
Oh, it's fine.
That's my darling wife.
You'd have to edit that bit out. I knew when she was approaching with those footsteps, she was going to come through the door.
And of course, it's not another bottle of red wine.
No.
Gosh, no.
Right, so I'm not going to give any caps out to the poor Prussian.
Okay, poor Prussian will have to make do.
Yeah, you have to make do. The Russian commander's got enough to do on his own. So he's going to move the elite Jaegers. Once.
300.
400, it's
300.
300.
Yeah.
And then he'll move the second time.
To shoot 400.
Second time to come up to that 600 mark.
Yeah, got you.
So they make it to there.
Yeah.
And that's cost me 2.
That's cost you 2, yeah.
And for his last one, let me just think about that in a minute. And the Prussian's going to order these guys to move up. 200.
That's the Prussian finished with. You've got one action left.
Yeah. I'm going to wheel this column round, I think. So they come into there. Okay,
Yeah.
for a cap. Not the best start, but what can I do? All right,
Firing.
firing. Same as the time before, so this
It's
shooting
2-1 to you, wasn't it?
2-1 to me again.
I'll throw a 5. So that's a
Draw.
draw. Nothing
That's a
happens.
shame. And then here, which is 2-all.
2
Light guns against your lights.
3, 1. I win. Nothing happens.
New dice.
And I've got there
yeah,
6.
5-1. Oh,
If you get a 1. Oh!
No. So that's
I'm on a 1, so that's 7.
up to a 7.
Yes, it's
Oh.
a draw. If I'd had them in there,
Yeah, that would have been enough.
I should have done that. I should have had them in there.
You should have had them in there, really, providing the cover.
Because the guns come into action, so my light
Yeah.
should come into action. Right.
Okay, end
Yeah.
of turn 1.
Yeah.
Start of turn 2.
Okay.
Punch.
Oh, look at that. 6 and 6.
Jesus.
The bigger dice is a CNC. So he goes up to a 7 and he goes down to a 5.
Redistribute the wealth.
I don't need to really. I've got more than enough to go with.
Oh, right, that's nice.
There you go. Right. So it's all going to happen over here. With the 5. These are going in. Boom.
Only 2 in though.
Yeah.
So they've only got 1 support.
Yeah. Arguably. Don't know. That's 1. 2.
Is that within 300 there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Three.
Is this your sub-commander?
Yeah.
4.
That's all 1.
All
That's 3. So he's got 2 left. Might as well move to there. Just stay there. That's it. That's him finished. I want to move the gun forward a little bit. Horse gun. Probably not. Right. My guard, who's on the 7. One.
You can't get any closer.
Get a little bit closer. I can move up to within range. Yeah. So that's what I'll do. 2. Yeah. 3. 4. 5. 6. Yeah. That's it. Shooting. Probably him versus him with him in support.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm shooting back.
Yeah.
But I'm foot skirmishes, so I don't get the minus for shooting at
No.
your foot skirmishes. No. So I'm on a 5.
Yeah.
Down to a 4 for support.
Yeah.
So I'm on a 4.
So you're on a 4.
You're on a 3.
Yeah.
Down to a 1.
Yes.
So it's 4-1. Oh, 6, 7.
Hit on you.
Oh.
Wow.
Typical.
Shouldn't have done that.
Why?
Well, it's too risky because I don't really want you firing back. You saw there 4-1. That's rubbish, isn't it?
But I'm now down a hit.
Yeah. I got lucky.
I need to warm my dice up.
Right.
Gun on gun.
Gun on gun.
Both of mine are in arc.
Yeah.
Because he's in arc.
Yeah. Okay.
So they're both in arc.
Yeah.
So you're on a 4.
I'm on a 4.
Down to a 3.
Yeah.
And I'm on a 3.
Yes, it's 3-3.
It's not counter battery against you.
No.
But it is against me.
Yeah.
Okay.
3-3. Cock.
9-3. 9-6. You take a hit.
Oh, my guard horse artillery.
Take that.
Don't like it. Nasty.
That's it for shooting, I think.
Yeah.
No, they weren't in range, were they? You kept out of 300.
Yeah, I kept out, yeah. Combat. So, I have attack column with supports.
So I start off on a 4. I get a
+1 for defending the fortification.
+1 for defending the fortification.
-1 for my supports.
Yeah, so stay on a 4.
So you stay on a 4. I'm on a 3. I'm an attack column, so I'm up to a 5.
There's no minus for attacking them, is it?
No, no, you get the bonus. You get the +1 for defending. It's 5-4 to me. 9.
Oh!
9-5. I win. You take 1 hit and you're pushed back 1 base depth out of the village. And he moves in. However, you're like infantry, aren't you? So you've got a benefit for counter-attacking. Okay?
Yeah. I've just got to have enough caps to move them.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to cost you
2 caps.
It's going to cost you 3.
Why?
Because they're isolated and you're outside of command radius. So you can send them back in, but it'll cost you 3. So it's over to you, Jordan.
Right.
In turn 1.
2 caps.
2, sorry.
First one's CNC. 3 up to 4. Next one's the Prussian. I'll roll that again because that. 1 for the Prussian.
So he stays on a 1.
So that's on a 4. That's on a 1.
Right.
I forgot to move the Cossacks last time.
Oh!
Anyway.
Too much red wine already.
Okay, so he's not going to spread the wealth. He's going to keep the. He's going to keep that for himself.
So you're not counter-attacking.
No, he's not spreading the wealth. No. So the Russian is in command of the Russians. The
Oh.
Russian lights.
Oh, yes, of course. Yeah. So it costs him 3.
So he's going to put them back in.
Yeah, and that'll cost you 3.
Yeah, and then my last one is going to be moving these guys up in range.
You've got to come to the forward edge.
Yeah. So he's in range.
Yeah. Okay.
Forward edge there. And that's the 4.
Yeah.
And then these have got to trot forward. It's not what I wanted to do. I had a lot more planned because the problem is now I'm getting moved on my flanks and I can't do anything about it.
At the moment.
And then the Cossacks will move.
Yeah.
For their own.
Intrinsic 5.
Yeah, intrinsic 5.
500 paces. Hey, Cossacks.
Could have been further up.
I know, they could have been.
If I remembered.
You're firing.
My firing. I'm going to get dice box out. Make it easier to roll. Alright.
You think? Yeah, but it's not in the camera, is it? That's the problem.
It's not.
You could put it at the top end.
Top end. It's not. That's not on camera either.
Yeah, that's,
It doesn't matter.
don't bother with the boxes.
Oh, I wanted it because
Okay.
it's easier for me to
It's
roll
easier,
it.
okay.
Alright, so my shooting. My 2 guns on your gun, so it's 3 all.
It's 3 all.
It's another hit on you. So now that's 5-4, so the guard horse artillery is shaken. So what happens when you move in front of 2 guns?
Yeah.
My Jaegers are going to fire on your lights. That's 3 all.
Am I out of range?
You're out of range. I'm only just in 400, but I'm elite.
Oh, it's your guard Jaegers.
Yeah.
So it's
3 all.
3 all.
Oh, nothing. Can't do anything. I rolled a 1. Other shooting, it'll have to be this melee.
Yeah.
So it's 4-1.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's 7-3, double shaking.
Yeah, bad idea that. I knew I shouldn't have. Guard Jaegers are the, you know, you just got to avoid them like the plague.
I know. I don't think I've got anything else in range. Shame they're not closer. I could have got some mutual support from there. The only thing left is the combat.
Yeah.
And you haven't got any more shooting, have you? That was the only shooting you had. Was that your gun moved up?
Yeah, my gun's moved. Yeah. That's it.
Okay, so the combat.
Yeah.
So you're not garrisoning it yet, are you?
No, I'm inside and I'm in bad going. So I'm on a 1.
So the French militia are on a 1.
Yeah.
I'm on a 3.
Yeah.
That's
it.
That's it, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
That's the advantage of,
so
of
it's
my
3-1 Russian lights versus them.
6.
Oh,
6-1 was the dice.
oh, 4-7. Oh, so it's pushed back in.
Pushed back out and another hit. That was a 6-1 dice.
I should have moved away from there.
That's what you have to do now. Wow, 6-1, first 6-1 of the game. But you've done well with the shooting over there.
Yeah, thanks. Right,
Yeah.
end of turn 2.
Yeah.
Down to a 2 because I've got support.
2-2.
2 all.
1.
5-3, that's a shame.
Yeah. Shame.
Only one hit.
One hit.
And then Jaegers versus yours. So you're on a 3, I'm on a 3. You're down to a 2 for shooting at Jaegers in bad going. So it's 3-2 to me.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. Oh, hits on you.
4 versus 7. So it's 1 hit on the Jaegers. Oh, that's not good.
Guard Jaegers.
And then it's only your shooting here.
Yes, it's a 6-1 scenario.
It's
isn't it?
4-1. Yeah, it's 4-1. No. And that, I think, wraps up turn... Is it turn 3? Whatever turn.
So,
Turn 4.
Ooh. With the 1. I'll just move in sideways. With the 4.
It's going to cost you 2 to move any of those.
Ooh. Well, I'll have to move in first then.
Show you measure.
That leaves me 3. One. 2. 3. Okay. That's my 3.
Yeah, so he's going to have to shoot at him. But he then shoots at him over there.
Yeah. Let's see how that works out.
Okay.
Yeah. So moving that, just this one here first of all.
Now you've got the other guns in.
Yeah, the other guns are probably going to fire on there. Yeah? So he's going to fire on that one. No, forget it. So, guard, foot artillery with him in support against him.
Yeah, so you're on a 3 up to a 4.
Down to a 2.
I'm on a 3 up to a 4 for being lights in.
Yeah.
Down to a 3 again for support.
So it's
3-2.
It's 3-2 to you.
Yep.
Draw.
6 all.
Very nice. That there.
This one, that's 3-2 to me.
Yeah. 3. Cock. Oh! Didn't really just...
4.
It's another hit on you.
So annoying, I'm shaking now.
Right, and my best hopes then. So it's going to be basically them two on him.
It's got to be him initiating.
Yeah, with him in support. So I'm on a 4 because I'm elite lights. I'm being canistered, so I'm down to a 3. Yeah?
I'm on a 3, down to a 2.
For firing at lights.
Down to a 1 for support.
Yeah.
I need this.
Oh, for a 1.
Yes!
Oh,
5-4. 1 hit on you.
oh no, I needed a result. No.
5-4. It's 1 hit on you taking canister.
I needed that on the artillery. That should have gone my way.
Dug in positions. And now my gun on your lights there.
Yeah,
There's only one gun though, so it's 3-2 to you now.
Yeah, 3-2 to me.
Nothing.
Yeah, I win. Bummer. Bummer.
Right. My turn?
Yeah.
Oh. So, rolled a 4 for the Prussians and 3 for the Russians. So it swaps over. So it's a 4 for the Russian and 3 for the Prussian. I'm afraid the Prussian's going to have to survive on his own with whatever he's got there. So I need to move these bad boys up into that position there. What's the range there? These guys need to move 200 to there, so they're within range there as well. And he's not blocking his line of sight.
Them guns have been good up to now.
I know they have. I'm glad I put them there.
Well, you've blown that away, and you've got 2 hits on there.
And a hit on
And a
there.
hit there as well,
So
yeah.
that's 1, 2. I'm probably going to have to move him now. They were okay because they were connected to them, so... 3. Or do I? I might do that next turn. I'm going to do that next turn. Because I'd rather... No, I don't want to do that. That's a silly thing to do. 1 like that. So it gives me at least 1 base depth.
Yeah, just in case they get pushed back.
For any reason.
Yeah.
Do I pull my Jaegers out there? I may as well. They're now shaken, so he's going to just take a step back from the ridge. Okay?
Yeah.
Although They're all going to be shooting on them now, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah,
So they can stay there actually, and they can shoot on their own.
they can shoot in support. Oh, they'll shoot on their own.
Shoot on their own, they're not going to get shot at.
Yeah, that's right.
So I've still got one cap left. So we may as well do is move over. Right. That's the Russians. Prussians. Two.
He's still within distance of them.
He could have gone up with them, and he will. And for the second one, they're going to go up as well. I think that's the best way to go. Push her on there. Cossack. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I think I'm happy there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Shooting.
Oh, for you, it's there.
It's here, innit?
Yeah.
So you're on a 3. I'm on a 4.
Yeah.
I'm not in bad going there, so I
Yeah,
broke
yeah.
through the trees. So it's I'm down to a 3 because you've got him in support.
Yeah.
So it's 3 all now. Question is, he has to fire at him because he's within 300.
Yeah.
Now. So it gets into there. So that's 3-2 to me.
3-2 to you.
Mm-hmm.
3-2 to Jordan.
Yeah. So that's 5-3. That's 7-5. So that's shaken on them.
Yeah, you win that.
And then my elite Jaegers will have a shot at your lights without getting a reply.
Yeah, so I'm on a 3
Yeah.
and you're on a...
You're not shooting at Jaegers in bad going anyway, so you're on a 3.
Yeah, and you're
On a 2.
On a 2 because you're shaken.
Yeah.
Oh, I threw a 1. You threw a 1.
That's not in the box.
Oh, doesn't matter.
It's annoying. So they've done nothing.
Mm-hmm.
This gun will fire on him because he has to shoot at him.
Yeah, so do that first.
Yeah.
Do your infantry.
Do this one
yeah.
first.
Yeah,
So I'm on a 4.
yeah,
You're on a 4.
yeah,
I'm on a 3.
yeah.
So it's
4-3
4-3
to
to
me.
you.
That's 8.
Yes!
Oh,
That's 9-8. So it's a hit on your...
Jordan threw a 6.
And I drew a 6. So that was 9-8. So it's a hit on them.
God, I'm not doing very well here.
And then my gun canistering on you for 3.
Yeah,
So you're on a 4.
yeah,
I'm on a 3.
yeah, and -1 for being canistered.
So it's 3 all.
3 all. You do it. You get -1 firing on lights.
Yeah. So it's 3-2.
3-2 to me. I win.
Yeah, with nothing.
Yeah.
And I think that's it.
Yeah, we don't. If you don't, because people can't see that if we throw it in the box. Camera can't see.
Okay.
it. So I think that don't.
It's just for me being able to catch the
I know.
dice. I prefer it. But... Okay, we're happy.
No, I've got some shooting. I've got my guns to fire here,
Yeah.
and I've got that. So he's going to shoot on there.
Mhm.
I need a 6 really to do any good. Right, and you need.
So you're on a 7 versus my 5.
Yeah.
Is it? Nothing.
No, nothing. And then I've got these 2 guns on
You're on a
him.
4 down to a 2, and I'm on a 4 down to a 3.
Yes, it's 3-2 to you.
Yeah. Cocked.
3-2 to you.
7-2, 7-7.
Draw.
Draw.
Shit, that's just not working out. Okay.
End of turn 4.
I need a good result this time. It's a bit of a big standoff. Ready?
Start again, turn 6.
If you can cope with it. Oh, I'm onto a 6 and a 3.
Swinging the wrong way now.
Right. Well, he's going to move inside because he can. That makes absolutely no difference to you at the moment. But when I garrison, it will neutralise him because you're in contact with me. So you're firing at me and I'm firing at you. So we just neutralise each other. That's just the way it works. So that's 1. Two, 3. Yeah. That's about all I can do. Apart from move my general up there. I won't do that. I'll leave him there. And that's it. Firing. He's going to fire on him. I'm on a 3.
Within 300 there.
Yes.
Just.
Yeah, that was the idea. I moved to within 300. So I'm on a 3 and you're on a 3 because you're being canistered. Oh, no, forget it. Wait.
That's annoying.
It's a draw.
My gun on him.
Yeah.
So I'm on a 3, down to a 2, firing at lights in the open. You're on a 4, down to a 3, down to a 2 for being shaken.
So it's 2
all.
2 all.
Oh, rolled a 1. I could have done with getting rid of him.
Ooh.
You were lucky there.
Yeah, I was a little bit lucky. It's my elite lights, so I'm
Yeah.
on.
All right, my turn, isn't it? There's nothing else.
There is nothing else. Over to you, Jodie.
Oh, double 6.
Double 6.
So down to a 5 and up to a 7. Just what the Russians ordered.
You can do whatever you want.
I'm going to need that. Need to decide if the Prussian needs any more.
Can you fill up with any more red wine?
Yeah?
You got a glass?
What does the Russian need? So the Russian needs 2 there. I'm going to give him 1, so he's going up to 6, and I go down to 6. Okay?
Yeah.
So he's going to go into there.
He's currently occupying.
So you're going to take him a turn, is it?
Yeah. You can't just they can't just charge.
Right.
So they have to, you know, they can't just attack.
He's going to stay where he is then.
Yeah, they have to form up outside first, or form up in the centre. So what's he going to do?
He was going to charge, but he can't. So
No.
He's going to get in.
He's going to charge.
But it can't be an attack column, can
Why?
Because you're not occupying.
Oh, right, I'm not occupying it. Am I not? This turn I did, didn't I?
No, you walked in.
This turn I walked in.
Yeah.
Red wine's blocking my vision. So you've gone in. I haven't garrisoned yet.
No.
I haven't occupied yet. So you've marched inside. Yeah.
Yeah.
So then, yeah. So he's up against. So he's actually in one. The first one is inside, and the second one's up against it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's just a straightforward. That's just a straightforward 2-2.
Yeah. I'll try and put something against it.
Still out of range, yeah.
It's just in 200.
Huh?
Just in 200 of them.
Yeah, but I'd say you can't shoot.
Yeah,
into
over the
over the
But
contour.
he's out of range here, you
Right,
see, which
yeah.
is key.
Yeah. Because of the intervening terrain.
Four. You got my 600. You have closest. It's taken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've got 1 left. Come back to him. Wham.
Yeah.
That's taken 4.
That cost you 2.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, you got loads of caps anyway.
Yeah. Hmm. Four. Five.
Yeah, you needed all them caps.
Get slightly further away from that wood. You're coming in here.
If I survive, you shoot me in the flank now.
Yeah.
Could blow me away.
Yeah. And that's him done. And the Prussian has 1. They can't get any closer there, you see. $400 for light cover, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's time to commit. Jaegers, Cossack.
Glorious Cossacks. Yeah, I mean, often you use Cossacks just to mask something, don't you? Sacrificial masking.
Hmm.
So you're within charge range for next turn.
Mm-hmm. May as well have them being annoying.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay. If you think you're up to it, let's see what you got.
Shooting.
Hmm.
I'm going to start here. Them on them. With
Yeah.
them in support.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You can't shoot at me. You can only shoot at them.
I can't do nothing about it. Yeah.
You can't even shoot at them.
You know, I have to do it separately. Yeah.
Wait, you have to shoot at them, don't you?
So they have to shoot at them. No,
Yeah.
he's got no one to shoot
You've got
at.
no one to shoot, that's fine. Okay, so him on him,
Yeah.
with him in support.
Yeah.
So I'm on a 4.
Yeah.
I'm shooting into your flanks over to a 5.
Yeah.
You're on a 3.
Yeah. You've got 1 support, so I'm down to a 2.
Yeah. So I'm on a 5. It's 5-2.
I need a high score. How's that? Go on then.
Oh,
He threw 1.
roll a 1. Roll a 1. Get rid of that
Another
dice.
another 6-1 to Alex.
That's a dice gone away.
Woo!
That dice, that unit versus him.
Yeah.
So you're on a 3. Your guard up to 4.
Yeah.
You're in bad going.
I'm in bad going. I think that's bad, isn't it? Yeah.
I'm firing into bad going.
No, you're not firing into bad going. No. You're not firing into bad going. Because I'm in a stream. It's not. You're not firing into
Oh,
bad
right.
going.
But you are.
Yeah.
You're in bad going. So what does that do?
I'm on a -2 for being in bad going.
Okay.
Because I'm disordered. I'm
It's
crossing.
4-2.
I'm crossing streams and all that
That's
sort of
4-2
stuff.
then.
Yeah, it's 4-2. It's bad. You know, I don't. You know.
Oh!
Hey!
5-4. So still a hit on you.
Still a hit on me.
That's annoying. It could have got
Yeah.
much better.
Mm.
That's that dice gone as well. Throw away all these dice that aren't any good. My gun on him. No, he can't. He's in combat.
He's in combat.
Any other shooting? Just your guns.
I've got my guns. Yeah.
That's it. And your horse artillery.
And that gun against him because he's not in combat. He's
Okay.
yeah. So these guns against him.
2,
4. That's 2.
3. 3-2 to me.
versus- Yeah, 3-2 to you, Jordan.
5. Where was that 5? I need that. Doesn't matter. 8.
You won.
5, yeah.
Okay. Him versus
3, 4. 4-3 to you. To me, sorry. 4, 3, 8, 6.
You won that as well, did
Yeah.
you? And that's it, I think.
Combat.
Combat.
Big combat here.
Some big combat.
Here.
Right.
So you're shaking, I'm shaking.
We're both shaken.
So I'm on a 4, up to a 6 for attack column,
Yeah.
down to a 5, down to a 4.
Yeah.
Shaking and support.
Yeah.
So I'm on a 4.
I start off on a 4 for being elite lights.
Yeah.
But I'm shaken down to a 3.
Three. Yes! 7-6 to the Russians. So the shaking comes off
Oh no!
and the elites are dead. Now I need a breakthrough here.
Anything but 1 or a 2.
3.
Right.
So I've got a breakthrough
So you've got a breakthrough. So he
gonna
can
swing
Yeah, if you wish.
into that. I am going to do
Yeah,
that.
and the other one moves to there.
Yeah. Now, do I have enough room if I get pushed back?
Huh? Yeah, I'll give you that.
Yeah, there's 1 base depth in
Yeah,
there.
I'll give you that.
Okay. So
You fight that now.
I'll fight that now. So I'm on a 4.
Yeah,
You're on a 4.
yeah. But I'm shaken
Shaken
and
to-
attacked in the flank.
Yeah.
So it's 4-2 to you.
Yeah, so it's a -1 when you've attacked, when you're in combat for the flank. So it's 4-2 to me.
Yeah. Alright. He's died. 4-2 to you, Jordan.
Yeah.
So it's something that.
Yes, 5-1. 9-2. No, 9-3. They're dead.
Scheiße.
And they're going to stand, they're not going to follow up either. They're going to stand where they are.
Yeah, they don't follow up anyway because they're
And that's the other middle guard or whatever guard they are dead.
whatever crap they were.
The other crap.
They're just dead. Oh my god, that's my 2 elites just frigging gone. I feel bad now.
Yeah.
My 2 elite troops, my 2 elite.
It would be a shame if your old guard heavy cavalry got shot up as well.
Yeah, I need to.
You're going to have a problem charging into there.
No.
Yeah, but if you get pushed back, you see.
No. You've got my old guard cavalry coming your way. You can't have it all your own way.
Unless you roll a 1. Unless you roll a 1 there. Here, it's just a bludgeoning
It's
game.
just a bludgeon. It's 2-2, isn't it?
2-all.
We're both in bad going.
Yeah.
It's 2-all, just 1-on-1.
5. So that's
You win.
7, 6.
So
7, 5.
I take a hit and you push me out.
And I'm moving.
Yeah. So they all move back. In fact, they go back further.
He moves in and he's going to follow up.
So I have to glue that fellow back on there. He gets that. You come there. Obviously, I'm coming straight back in.
If you've got enough caps.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that was pretty shocking.
It was I had a 60% successful turn there.
Yeah.
There's a couple of shootings which I could have done. I could have given you a couple more.
Do you want to have a swing round?
Yeah.
Take the camera and have a swing round. Turn 6.
We think that's the end of turn 6. We're just going to do a quick swing round of the battlefield. So obviously the Russian line infantry have wiped out the French Guard light infantry. However, they're standing in front of the old guard heavy cavalry who are eagerly eyeing up the guns, but luckily the infantry are there to block them off.
Yeah, my Grenadier Cheval are about to charge into these. We need to redeem some honour here because the middle guard and the veteran young guard have just been destroyed by the Russian attack column. So
Regular Russian infantry.
and the Berg Lancers have been caught in bad going by the, again, more Russian infantry. And this Russian infantry are known as the Odessa Regiment. So I need to do something about that.
The Prussians also got some more honour back, and they took the non-linear fortification off the French again, and they're not occupying yet, they're just in the middle.
So I intend to counter-attack again. It's just a slogging match here at the moment.
The Cossack is running across the field, hopefully to cause some carnage. The Prussians have actually pushed up quite far.
Yeah, this is becoming a developing situation here because these now are threatening these guys. There's a big quality difference. These are all militia, where we've got
Regular,
obviously elites there and regulars. So there's a bit of an issue here. So I'm going to have to probably bring up my reserve cavalry, which is sat back here.
Because he won't have any other cavalry soon.
Yeah.
The Russian heavy cavalry have also decided to set up eagerly behind their infantry, waiting in case they failed the initial assault. But it seems like they're holding. And the Russian guns are still pointing down where they were. So
Russian guns have been very effective.
The Russian guns have had quite a good arc of fire the whole time. And they've put some pressure on to the French. So that's the state of the battlefield after turn 6,
yeah,
we think.
The French have lost 4 casualties and the Russians have lost 3.
However, if you look at the quality of the casualties that the French have lost, they've lost guard, horse artillery, guard,
yeah, and
two lights.
Yeah, two guard infantry and a guard horse artillery. So we're getting a bit of a kick in here.
We'll see you on round 7. So, turn 7. Oh, that's annoying.
That'll do.
That's annoying. I was hoping you were going to roll double 1.
Yeah.
I would have laughed a lot if that...
I know you would have, but it hasn't happened. Right, 3. So, I need to do something to fix this problem here. So, they will advance towards you. Or will they? Another one. I've got 3.
You're going to need 1 to put him in at least.
Sorry?
To put the column in.
Yeah. Yeah, so I don't have an awful lot. So yeah, he will advance in that direction, like so. Yeah.
Can they shoot now?
Yes, I reckon they can. Yeah, it's not particularly what I want, but they can. He will move down the road 400 for one. And he will go in again. Boom. For one. That's his 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got 5. For 1. He swings him into there.
So you're still saying I've got 1 base deck to withdraw from there?
Yeah, I'll give you that, yeah. 1. He's got to get out of the bad going. He can move 200. I can't reach you. I can only move 200 in bad going. So I can't reach you.
I can't believe I didn't shake you. You're all a 1 as well.
But what can I move? I can move 200.
100 back.
No, well, yeah, I can move 100 back. I'm pretty knackered out of there, really.
You're in a vice between your own cavalry. Even if you move 200 forward, you're still going to be in my arc.
I will move 100 out the way, and I might just be able to get out. I'll be able to get away from you because I'm more than 100 away now. So if I move 100 to there, I should be out of 200, which I am. Yeah.
You're still in arc.
You got to see 2 points and you can't.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
So that cost 2. I've got 3 left.
You've only got the lights to move.
So they will. They are detached.
They're pinned there though. They're in my zone of control.
Yeah, they either move away.
Yeah.
Yeah, or they turn and face you. So they will move away. Yeah. And it's going to cost 2 to move them because they're more than 300 away from any friends. Yeah. So they will move away. They will move. They should be able to. They move 300, so they should be able to.
They won't be able to turn and face.
No, so they can move to there. Yeah. That's the best they can do. So that's my 3. Gone. That's it.
I need to roll for them.
See how I find you. You moved. So I add 2 to my dice.
Yeah. Roll a 1, please, Dad.
I want a nice 6.
You need a 1. I'm unprepared.
You're unprepared.
Really not good.
That's what I needed. Nice. Right, combat shooting first of all. Him versus him.
These 2, sorry. And he's in range.
He's in range.
So you start off on a 3.
Yeah.
Down to a 2.
Yeah.
I'm on a 5.
So it's 5-2.
8, 7. No, 8. Sorry.
Draw.
Oh, that's annoying.
Good for that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what that is? It's so light there, isn't it?
You got your guns on there.
My gun's on there.
2, 3-2 to me.
And
I'm on a 4.
You're on a 4 down to a 3. So it's 3-2 to you, and you're just defending.
Yeah.
6.
Yeah. 4. Roll 4.
Yeah.
There's no other shooting, I don't think, actually.
No other shooting, certainly from me.
Yeah.
And no other shooting from you. Oh, I've got my gun here.
I can't shoot at them.
Because
His front edge is in the...
I can't see 2 points.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's there. You know, if you were courteous enough to do that, but I'm quite happy for you to be uncourteous and do that.
I mean, I was coming into the building.
Yeah, so you're uncourteous, so I can only see that point. So there's not... oh, no, I can shoot at your Cossacks. Yeah?
Yeah.
So I will shoot at your Cossacks. I'm on a 3, you're on a 1. Yeah? Ooh, 9.
7.
7. So I beat you. I think that's just
one hit.
No, I don't even know if it's a hit, is it?
If a unit is beaten by firing but not double, CNC, garrison and all others, that's it. It's only if it was
Irregular
doubled.
cavalry.
Yeah. But it's only if I'm doubled, it's different.
Oh, right, okay, if you doubled it's different. Yeah, so you take a hit then.
Just a hit.
You do take a hit. It's only if you doubled you only take 1 hit and flee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Combat.
Combat!
It's your choice.
Well, I'll fight that one first then.
Yeah.
I'm on a 4. I'm on a 4. And you're on a 4,
Down
but
to
you're
a 3.
unprepared, down to a 3. If I win, I ride you down.
I need a 6. 3. Yeah, you've written me down.
I destroy you and ride you down.
So that was short-lived.
Now you are facing the Russian, the Grenadier Cheval. Anything but a 1.
You need a 1 then. No.
He loves it. So he will immediately, on breakthrough, charge into them.
You need to roll to see how prepared I am.
Yeah.
I moved.
Yeah,
So I need a 1 again.
unprepared.
I was like, that's 3 6s in a row again. So it's 4 3 again.
It's 4, let's put the dice on there. 4 3.
4 7 9. So you ride me down.
I ride you down.
Jesus.
Completely ride you down. I don't do a second breakthrough.
Are you spent now though?
No. I just do that and stop. So I rode you down a second time. That's a bit more like it.
Let's change
Oh
that a
my.
little bit.
Oh my God.
And then we've got a bludgeoning match in there.
So that's just a straightforward 2-2.
Yeah.
So this was quite interesting. The Grenadiers, Grenadier Cheval, charged, destroyed 1 unit. Morale was good. Charged again, destroyed another unit. Absolutely frigging awesome. They're paid for themselves, aren't they?
Yeah, whatever. Right, this is 2-2.
2-2.
3, yes!
Oh!
So now they're shaken and they get pushed out.
Yeah, pushed out again. The whole thing moved
So that
back
ended
again.
in 6-5 to me.
Sorry?
Sorry, not 6-5. It's 4-5 to me.
What is?
That was score. I rolled a 3, rolled a 2.
Yeah, you won. You should push me out by 1.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm now shaken. But I can... Yeah, I'm going to have to move them out of the way.
So you won't get attack column if you're going.
Yeah. Well, you're inside, so it's not an attack column.
Well, no, it's my turn now.
Yeah, so you
So I
can
get garrison.
Yeah, so I can attack again with an attack column, but it'd be a shaken attack.
Caps. Anyway, my turn, isn't it?
So over to you, Geordie. Oh, we've done all the combats, haven't we? Yeah.
We've done all the combat.
Over to you.
I need a good top dice. 4 and 4, which is 5
And 3.
for the Russian and 3 for the Prussian. Now what do I need to do with Prussian? I need to go in there with him. Move them up. He's within, he can get there now. Yeah, he's happy with 3. What do I need? He's come up to there to shoot at them. What's 1, 2. They can get close enough. 3. Yeah, I'm going to give him 4. So he's going to go up to 4, so I'm going to give him 1. He's going to lose 1. Okay?
Are you within 1200?
Well, he's connected to him.
No, it's commander to commander.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, it's extremely close.
No, it's not. I'd say not.
No, okay, so he's not going to give him. He's just going to keep the 3 and 5 then.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're going to slam into each other. Okay.
Yeah.
He's going up with him.
Yeah. That's a good tactic, isn't it?
Yeah. That's 1. 2.
Yeah.
No, 2.
Yeah. Occupying.
Occupying. They're going to move up. Are they going to move up? They're going to have to move up and bear the brunt because we want to block you off. So that's him done.
He's in.
300. 300 there, easy.
Yeah. Go and ram them both in.
Okay.
Yeah.
1.
In fact, we did that right. I mean, I rode you down anyway, but old guard is an extra +1. Fucking awesome. It's an extra +1.
An extra +1.
Yeah. So it's elite +1. So it's elite. It's +2. That's why you pay
2.
so much from.
1, 2.
They're all guard, not elite.
3. 2 left. He's going to use his last 2 to move them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shooting.
Yeah.
Them on them. He's still in bad going.
Yeah.
So you're on a 2.
Yeah.
And I'm on a 4.
Yeah. Oh, fucking.
Oh. 6, 3. Dead.
That is shocking. That is
that's
really
good.
shocking.
I needed that.
The moral is
Don't leave your light cavalry or any cavalry in bad going.
in bad going. Yeah, they're in chaos.
I only rolled a 2 and you only rolled a 1, but it was enough to kill you.
Oh, that's really bad. I feel really emotionally disturbed by that. The Berg Lancers never.
Oh no! I've got 1 piece of moving I didn't do.
Oh no! Tough poppy poo poo.
It was the.
Tough poppy poo poo.
It's the Cossack.
It's
the Cossack.
No, tough. You've just.
The Cossack, Dad.
I'm sorry. You've just destroyed.
4, 5, or 6. I can move the Cossack. I forgot.
Go on then. No.
That's cocked.
No, it's not. Fucking rubbish.
I can't think.
That is shocking.
I needed the Cossack to go in.
You've just killed my
Yeah, but
friggin'
the Cossack was meant
Lancers.
to go in.
My Berg Lancers, the most loveliest painted unit ever, and they never even fired a shot.
Here,
Right.
you've got to shoot on me, but you can't see 2 points.
Yeah, I can see 2 points. Doesn't matter. As long as I can physically see
okay,
2
you
points.
can shoot me then.
So so I can shoot at you.
So I'm on a 4 down to a 3 for being canistered.
Yeah,
And you're on a 4.
yeah. 4-3 to me.
Oh. 5, 8.
10.
5. Shaken.
It's doubled, yeah. 2 hits. Don't come near the guard artillery. You come near that's the
Emperor's children.
yes, it is Emperor's children. Don't come near them. They just blow you away.
Shooting here. Them on them and on the. I don't want to do that.
Why?
They're going to shoot on them,
You fire at the closest.
and that's the closest.
Yeah,
So they're going to shoot on them.
yeah.
With them in support.
Unfortunately, I have to fire back,
Yeah.
but I'll fire back with them in support as
Okay.
well.
So I'm on a 4.
Yeah,
You're on a 3.
yeah,
Down to a 1. Down to a 0.
yeah. I'm on a
And-
0.
and
You're
I'm
on
on
a
a
4.
down
you're
to
on
a 3.
So it's 3-0.
Yeah.
Oh.
1.
Yeah.
7's 2. Shaken.
Double 2 hits.
Mm.
Nasty.
That's a shaken for a shaken.
Yeah, I need to get back in there, don't I?
Yeah. They're blocked there now by them. Gun can't shoot. Gun's out of range. Yeah, he's blocked by that one.
I've still got that gun to fire.
I'm gonna shoot that one then. I don't think I've got any more shoot. And you've got them to shoot.
Yeah.
And them.
Okay.
They're out of range.
So he's going to fire on him.
So that's 4-2. 4-1.
4-1.
Don't
Yeah,
forget it. You're on a 3 there
Yeah.
against 3.
Yeah.
I can't
3-3.
shoot.
You're not shooting back. No.
Where's that 6 now? Is it?
Combat.
Combat. I'm going to do this one first.
Okay.
So I don't get my elite bonus here because
No.
I'm not fully elite.
Yeah.
But I'm on a 6.
Yeah.
You're on a 3 plus 2 for column.
Yeah.
So you're on a 5
Yeah.
down to a 4.
Yeah. So it's
6-4
to the Prussians. Oh.
9-5.
1 hit and push back.
And I'm going to follow up.
You have to follow up.
Can both go.
Yeah, and they can go
And the
as well.
support goes with him. Keep trudging along, my children. As Blucher would say. This is the all-important one down here. I know. Right.
This
down
one.
here. We both start off at a
4.
4,
Yeah. I'm +2 for old guard.
but down 1 for
Yeah.
my support. So it's 5-4 to you.
5-4 to me.
6. So I beat you. So
No.
hang on, that's 10. 10-9
Yeah, so
to
you
me.
beat me.
So I beat you.
So I'm pushed back. And you're heavy cavalry, so you have to follow up.
Now, can I still get my support? I can still get
Your support follows up as well,
yeah, it's just a table.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you
go
can
on.
for this turn. You can't do it again.
Can you? Yeah, you can fall back one.
I can follow one back one more. Beat the old guard.
Wait, the numbers, I think that was. Oh, it's looking dodgy.
It's looking well dodgy.
For both of us. Can we do another turn?
One more turn.
I'll just press stop. Turn 8, I think this is. Oh, that's not what you needed.
No.
Actually, it is. That's not too much of a problem because you see, he's not got anything to command. Has he?
There's not a lot happening, no, for the CNC.
It should have been a shame it's not the
Yeah,
other way
that's
around.
right. It's okay. Because the CNC ain't got much happening. Right. So as far as the CNC is concerned, he's got nothing, so it's over to the other fella, really.
Must see what's the give is 2 to him.
So
I'm piling some pressure on that flank.
There's not enough room for me to do that.
No, I know.
So I've got to go and there's not enough room for me to do 100 paces. I can't make it back there. So all I can do is that for 100 paces, for one. And all I can do is that for two. And the other two, so that's four, I need two to do that.
I'm glad that happened. I'm worried that heavy cavalry are going to swing into combat there.
Yeah, well I can move in to there. Yeah? That's the best he can do. Okay. There you go. My firing. It's all combat there.
You're shooting here with your gun.
And he is...
Out of range.
Is he? What is he?
Knocked him there. That's 200. He's just out of range.
He's definitely out of range. So him versus him.
So I'm on a 4 down to a 3 for being canistered.
Yeah.
You're on a 3 down to a 2 for being shaken.
Yeah. So it's 3-2 to you.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're dead.
No, I'm dead.
I don't have to roll because it's 3-all.
Shocking. I'm not happy about that one little bit. Nasty.
You got that shooting there.
Yeah. I'm on a 4.
I'm on a 2.
You're on a... You start off on a 4, you're shaken 3, being canistered 2. 4-2 to me. I'm on a 7.
6. You killed me.
You're right. You is dead. Another dead Russian. There's never a problem with dead Russians.
There is. In this game.
Him.
Yeah, so it's a
I'm on
4-1.
Yeah. No.
You got him.
Yeah.
That's 3-all.
3-all, and you're not...
I can't fire back.
No.
Yeah.
No. And that's it for firing.
My guns can actually fire.
Yeah.
At your gun.
Are you within range?
Yeah.
There you
Very
go.
much so. Now you've wiped out my infantry.
Yeah.
And you're not in range. So you're on a 4 down to a 3.
So I'm not firing back.
And I'm on a 3.
3-3.
It doesn't matter anyway.
It's
You have to roll a
counter-battery.
1, yeah. To do anything really.
Yeah.
I've got no other. They can't shoot, can they? They can't shoot at them because they're within.
Yeah, that's no, they can't.
That'll be Das ist alles.
Combat.
Combat. Your turn, so you get to decide.
I'll fight the cavalry one first.
So that's again, it's a 5-4.
5-4 to me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. 7 against 11. So it's only 1 hit pushback.
Yeah. And he follows up. A fluff on you. No, get off, bugger off. Okay. Here, I'm on attack column versus you.
You're shaken.
I'm shaken.
So you're on a 5.
I'm on a 5 and you're on a 5. No, you're
You're
on
on
a
6. I'm line infantry occupying a...
Yeah, so you're on a 5.
Is it only +1?
Yeah, +1 for defending the fortification.
Oh, it's... Okay. Right. It's 5 all.
5 all.
Oh! Poof! And that shaking comes off.
Oh, thank you. I love it when that happens. 1 base step back. Lovely. And he goes in.
Get rid of that dice as well. that's had all the problems.
I don't know what's happening there.
It's
Glue out. Yeah.
It's just showing how much death there's going to be there.
Yeah. Wow, that was good. 2 combats to me there. Let's do another one for me.
So I'm on a 6. You're not on attack column now. You got pushed back.
I got pushed back, so I'm not on attack column. So I'm on a 3, but you've got 1 support, so I'm down to 2. And you're on a 6.
5, so I'm on 11, 4. You're dead.
You doubled me.
Yeah, 11, 4.
So he's dead. So you test for breakthrough because you're in attack column.
Oh!
1. So you stay where you are.
Yeah.
And you're no longer in attack column. But you've managed to destroy.
I think it's in your turn, so I've still got my turn yet. Which is good. At least that went my way. Right, that's the end of the turn, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh,
I forgot it's my half of turn 8.
yeah.
Okay, so I've got my cat. I need a good cat. Oh,
That's
so
not bad. You haven't done bad.
up to a 4 for the Russian, and down to a 3 for the Prussian. Well, that's got to be up there for 1, 2, 3. So the Prussian's got 3. He needs to keep his 4. So I'm not splitting anything, so they're going to slam in for 1.
For 1.
2.
Yeah.
3. Just a wall of land there coming towards them. That's the Prussian. Now, the Russian. Can I do that?
There's no reason why you can't do that.
Problem is if I lose.
If you lose, well, you're not fighting, no, you're supporting, so you're okay.
So I won't get pushed back?
No, you won't get pushed back.
Okay. That's fine. Can't shoot you there. 2.
Yeah.
1, 2. Out of range of that one. Not many Russians left. I've got 2 not doing anything.
I'm running out of guard as well.
Well, before I forget, 500 paces gets me above the halfway line.
So you're charging in, so
Yeah.
you get the free adjustment and you come in there.
YOLO. Why not? I don't get the -2 for being in bad going.
Well, you're not in bad going.
No.
You get -1 for cavalry charging at bad going.
I don't. I'm a regular cavalry.
Okay, yeah. So you don't suffer that.
Because I'm on a 1 anyway.
Yeah.
And the 3, they don't count. I've still got 2 left with the Russians. And I haven't got enough Russian. I'm not going to move my guns because I can fire on you. That's it, I suppose.
Yeah.
Shooting. And my 2 guns on your...
Stand your trees up.
my 2 guns on your...
Mm.
You're not firing back, so you didn't get a -1.
I did take that into account.
So you're on a 2.
So I'm on a 4. Not
Yeah.
firing back is a 3.
Support 2.
Yeah.
And I'm on a 3. It was 3-3 last time, we didn't do that.
Yeah, we did, because you only fired 1 gun last time.
Did I?
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's 3-2 to me.
Yeah.
8-2. Not a 1. Oh, 8-6. Be fine.
Yeah.
Here,
Yeah.
land there 3 down to a 2. Sorry, down to a 1.
Yeah.
Versus your 3 down to a 2.
Yeah. 2-1 to me.
Yeah. 5. Oh, so
It's
1
on you.
hit on me. I've got no more shooting, I don't think.
I've got the guns here that haven't done. They haven't done nothing really, have they? Much.
No. So you're on a 2 versus my 3, so it's 3-2 to me.
Yeah.
No, not a 5.
Mhm.
No more shooting, is there?
Nope.
Combat.
Yep.
I'm going to start here. So it's 6 for me. I'm on a 6 again. You're going to attack column.
Yeah.
You're on a 3, outflanked down to a 2.
I think that's about right.
Oh, 8-6
Draw.
draw.
We both take a hit. Awesome. That's the Westphalians.
Yeah, they need to die. Let's do this one.
Yeah.
So I'm on a 1, you're on a 3.
Yeah, but I'm shaken down to a 2.
Yeah, so it's 2-1.
2-1 to me.
Cock. 6 to 12. Drew. 1
Draw.
each.
1 each.
You're dead.
1 each. I'm dead.
And I
Yeah, you're a hit as well.
draw both units, suffer if mounted also recoil, so I
Yeah.
recoil, but I'm shaking now.
Yeah. So I'm dead.
Well, that was a good trade.
Mm.
That was worth a trade. Good Cossacks.
Yeah, that was worth the trade.
Charging into the trees.
Yeah. They've got 2 hits, yeah?
Yeah, there's 2 hits on him. Bludgeoning match.
Bludgeoning match, 2-all.
2-all Ian. 5, 4. So you're shaken again and pushed back out.
Yeah.
The Prussian line infantry are doing their work.
Yeah, they are.
Go back further.
I was badly shaken and I took it off and now I'm badly shaken again.
Yeah. Okay, the all-important one now.
All important one.
So if you lose, you're dead.
Yeah. I'm on a 6.
Down to a 5.
Down to a 5.
And I'm on a 4.
And you're on a 4. And if I lose, I'm dead.
Oh, no. 9-8.
I win. Woo!
So I'm pushed back and
Yeah.
I'm shaken and you have to fall up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well done, the Grenadier Cheval. Ooh.
that's changed the game.
Well, that saved it. That saved my neck a bit there.
That's changed the face of the game. I shouldn't have moved them there. They should have been coming over the bridge.
Yeah, because now I'm going to be, and it's going to be a 6-3.
6-1 on my side will do it.
The dice throw could win it for you.
How many have you lost now?
I'm dead.
7.
2, 4, 6,
Ooh.
8.
You've only got to lose another 3.
Yeah. And how many have you lost?
6. So I've got to lose another 6.
Yeah. No, I've got to lose 11 and you've got to lose 12.
Yeah.
And you've got to lose 12.
Yeah.
So you've got to lose another 6 and I've got to lose another 4. Haven't I?
3.
2, 4, 6, 8.
3.
Yeah, another 3. Fucking hell.
Another game turn, or do you want to call it?
No, we might as well have another game term, I think. We might as well fight on. If you're happy to.
Yeah. Game turn 10? Oh, no, that's not good.
It's on a 6, and it's on a 2. So I've got to give some to my sub commander here. Comfortably within. So I will give 3 to him. So that makes him a 5, and that makes him a 3. I think that should be enough. Make it 6 and 2, because he's got that much to do. Okay, with his 2, he's going to turn him to there. So I'm within 100 paces of the edge of the ridge, but and for you, that's him. That's 2. Yeah? He's got loads.
Not quite.
Not quite my old fruit. Yeah? What he'll do is he'll go 1, 2, declare a charge. Yeah?
The next turn.
Next turn, yeah.
What happens if they get charged?
I just got to go, just play it through and see how it works. But he declares a charge. And it's only 2, I think, doesn't it? I've got 2 left, and it'll cost 2 to throw in my attack column again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Boom.
I'm not occupying, so it's not a...
Oh, you're inside, aren't you? So that's a bump. Yeah. That's it. It's all desperate stuff. Firing. I've got artillery here against him. Rubbish. And that's all my firing there. Yeah. I'm on a 3.
And I'm on a 1. And you're on a 2.
2-1 to me.
2-1 to you.
4.
Oh.
Fluff on you.
3. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Shooting these 2 versus him.
No, you can get one of them.
One of them, is it?
Yeah. The other ones, you got your friends in the way.
But is it? That's his lane, so he can.
He can,
And he can as well.
No, because you've got.
Yeah, but his.
Yeah,
arc
your
of fire's
arc,
on.
yeah, your arc of fire is, but you
Oh, it's where
yeah,
you draw it. Okay.
yeah, you took 2 points. You got to see hit that
Okay.
point and that point,
Okay,
and that's in the way.
So 1. You're not firing back, so it's 3 all.
So it's 3 all.
No counter battery factory. Oh, you're joking. Right. The one time I've got a chance.
Fine at the guard. You got one more chance.
Yeah. Other shooting.
That's it.
That's my gun on yours. Cavalry.
Did you move last turn?
No.
No, you haven't moved.
No.
Right.
Turn before.
Sadly, it's not a flank shot.
It's not a flank shot,
but you can certainly fire.
Yeah,
so
it's
3
all. Oh, 2. No. You got away with that.
Did
Combat.
Combat. I'm going to fight that one first.
6 and 3. That is
6-3.
6.
You is destroyed.
Dead.
That's dead Russian cavalry.
You
Unless
need to
that's dead
do a
Russian.
breakthrough.
I know that's dead Russian cavalry, Jordan.
Thanks.
That's that one there. Oh, they've been awesome.
Should have been
Anything but a 1.
1.
So I will charge them.
So it's 6-3 again. 6-2 because you.
Oh no, it's rubbish. You're -2 not able to fire back, and -1 attacked in the flank or rear.
-2 not being able to fire back. I'm not firing.
Yeah, no, that's.
Oh, right. So it's
I'm
6-0.
unable to fire at its
It's
attacker.
6-0.
So it's
You've killed me.
6-0.
You've killed me.
Yeah, I've got to beat you. Yeah. So I automatically ride you down, and he goes. That's absolutely incredible. There you go.
Right. There.
The only thing I can say is I attacked you there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so I'll just move a base depth. So I only go to there, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's been written down. God, they've been absolutely awesome, haven't they?
I couldn't have got a shot in on them. Annoyingly, if I could shoot them, it would have been different.
Grenadier Cheval, they've been absolutely fantastic. That's the best they've ever performed. Well, they rarely make an appearance. So it's just, it's 2-2, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Oh, no, I'm...
It's 2-1 to me. You're shaking.
I'm shaken.
It's 2-1.
Hang on, yeah, because you were inside. I shouldn't have attacked,
No.
should I? Oh, it needs to go my way. Oh!
You're dead. I don't have to roll. You roll the 1.
I'm dead.
You're dead.
I should not have attacked.
No.
That was bad.
Mm-hmm.
So they moved inside, so they're still there. So
Yeah.
when you occupy, you will have to fight them.
I'll have to shoot them first.
No,
Fight
if you occupy, you fight them in combat.
No, okay. Alright, here. No, it's a nice turn now, isn't it?
It's all bloody stuff. Grenadier Cheval have been awesome. That's what's keeping me in the game, isn't it?
My cow.
Mm-hmm.
No, I can't do anything else. I've got a plan in my head. Right, it's going to cost him 2 to move him.
Yeah, because he's isolated.
Yeah, it's better to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and give him 1.
Yeah.
2, and then another 3.
Mm-hmm. Now you're down to...
Down to a 3. I started on a 5, moved
Yeah.
1 and gave 1.
Yeah.
Oh. Just.
What?
Can just get in range.
What, the heavy to
Yeah.
charge in? You got 300?
No.
No. Yeah, it's from the furthest point.
Still going to do it though.
What you can do is initiate a charge.
And do that, and I'm going to initiate a charge.
And just see how it goes.
It pins you there though, doesn't it?
It will do, yeah.
So you can't move.
I can't move away.
2, and then he's going to go.
Yeah, I'm obliged to sort of fight you, aren't I?
3.
That's it.
Right, move him slightly further that way. So he can still shoot, and he can. That's what I need. Okay, that's his.
That's your movement.
That's his movement.
Mm-hmm.
His 2. Is that?
Mm-hmm. Bang.
Bang.
Okay. That's all your movement over.
Mm-hmm.
On completion.
Oh no! Him.
3.
He's 3. I'm going to do something really stupid. Charge heavy cavalry in the flank.
Mm-hmm. That's not really stupid. That's a.
They're shaken. They're on a 0, but it's worth a shot to try and disrupt them.
Well, that stops me charging you in the flank, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But that stops it.
Mm-hmm. All right. Shooting.
Shoot
Him on him, with him in support.
Sorry?
Your guard artillery versus my infantry and my gun. Now, you can't shoot. You moved.
I moved in my last move.
Yeah.
Did I?
Yeah,
It
to
was-
turn and face.
Was it? That was
Yeah.
my last move. Okay, well I don't shoot then. So I'm on a 4, not shooting back, on a 3
My support to 2,
to 2,
and I'm on a 4.
and you're on a 4. 4-2 to you, Jordan.
5, 9, 7, so it's 1 hit.
1 hit on me.
They're garrison as well. Because they moved
Yeah,
in.
they're garrisoned it now. Yeah.
I don't think there's actually any more shooting from me. Because they can shoot at them. Because they're not initiating combat.
Yeah.
So they can shoot at them.
Yeah.
You can throw your gun in support as well.
Yeah, I'll have to throw my gun in support.
So you're on a 4.
Yeah.
Down to a 2.
No, I'm not firing back.
You're not firing back?
I can't.
Okay. So you're on a 4.
Yeah.
I'm on a 4 down to a 3.
Yeah. So it's 4-3 to me, but I'm just defending.
Yeah. Draw. Shame.
Firing, I have. This is a continue. This is
Yeah.
You're not an attack column, are you?
Well, I would have. Well, there was a draw, so we can't be. Yeah.
So it's not. So he is going to fire on him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you get a +1, don't you?
I get +1 firing.
It's
in the
4
flank.
all.
So it's 4 all, and you're just defending.
Yeah.
No.
All right. Combat, I suppose. The only two combats are these 2, and I'm both shooting.
Yeah.
Let's go for here.
Yeah.
You're on a 3 down to a 2.
Yeah. You're on a
5 down to a 4, so it's 4-2.
It's 4-2, isn't it?
Whoever wins,
Yeah.
I win. 4-2. You go on a 4. So the shaking comes off, and you're dead. I'm not an attack column.
Yeah, I'm dead.
I can follow up though.
No, you can't. You're not an attack column.
Okay. Here. I'm not in bad going.
No, you're not.
So I'm okay.
Yeah,
So I'm on a 3, down to a 2, being shaken.
yeah,
Up to a 4
yeah,
for attack column.
yeah,
And you're on a 3,
yeah,
down to a 2
yeah,
for my support. So it's 4-2 again.
yeah. You doubled me.
Hang on, so that's 9-3. He's dead. Count your casualties. Count your casualties, Dad. The Landwehr lose their shaken.
Oh.
And the just advance, I don't care about what happens because if you count your casualties out loud.
We've got to finish the turn.
Yeah, this is my bound.
You've got combat here.
We've got combat there, yeah. But that's the only combat we've got.
Okay.
So I will do the Cossack combat.
Well, that's very kind of you.
So I'm a Cossack shaken. So I'm
Yeah.
on a 0.
You're on a 0.
But it's -1 for flank, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're on a 4 down to a 3.
Yeah.
So it's 3-0.
3-0.
Yeah, I'm dead.
You're dead. But Cossacks don't.
They don't.
count.
Cossack don't count. So if you count out loud how many casualties you've lost.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
How many did you have to lose?
11.
And it's the end of the turn, isn't it?
It's the end of your turn, isn't it?
Yeah.
Bollocks.
Well played, Dad. oh, that was close.
Oh, that was painful. Oh, God.
We'll go into it now. Yep. So at the end of game turn 11, I think it was,
Something like that.
the Russians and Prussians were victorious. They managed to get the 11 casualties from my dad after only sustaining 8 casualties and the Cossacks dying, so the Cossacks don't count.
Yeah.
And the winners of the final combat were the good old Landwehr, charging into the woods
And destroying the
light
French
infantry.
light infantry. That was the final casualty.
But this is the state of the battlefield at the end. It was a very close run thing, I think.
All the way through.
As you can see, there's a lot of casualty markers down this end. I actually think the most valuable unit were the Old Guard cavalry.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Even though I managed to hold off your guard sort of assault,
Yeah.
I just think they managed to do a lot of damage. I was lucky enough to be in range to launch an attack in the next turn to block you from charging my gun. Luckily, again, my gun was unharmed.
Yeah, I mean, you declared a charge there, so in my turn, I'm going to turn and counter-charge you there, which obviously I will have an advantage because I'm Old Guard cavalry, but I've destroyed all this.
You've destroyed 2 units of infantry and a heavy cavalry and a gun.
And an artillery, so 4 units I've destroyed.
Just the Old Guard heavies.
Just the Old Guard heavy cavalry.
Yeah.
Cheval.
I'm not going to lie, I was extremely worried about them because I had to pressurise the other parts of the battlefield to force the casualties on my dad. If I didn't, you would have scored enough casualties because they would have gone into my baggage.
Yeah, well, that was...
My plan was to move the militia horse over, but I didn't have enough caps in the final few turns. Again, the Prussians at the end of the day hold non-linear fortification.
Yeah,
They pushed you back.
Yeah, this was just to and thrown.
To no avail. You should have avoided it.
Eventually, I mean, you destroyed a unit there, didn't
Yeah.
you? I haven't put a casualty on there, but
But there's a unit dead
yeah,
outside.
there's a unit dead outside there.
The horse gun blown away.
I wasted my artillery here, really, because they spent the whole game firing on there.
But no, you weren't attacking it.
And just not causing any damage at all, just bombarding.
You should have gone up against the Russian guns.
I had 2 guns and they were wasted. I should have used them differently. Looking at the battlefield, you can see that there was a lot of casualties caused round here. Most of the fighting was done round here. Bit of fighting here, and then this was quite an interesting action here. And there's more fighting to go
to
there.
put the Cossack dead, unfortunately.
Oh, the Cossack died here, but you don't count him, so it's not worth putting him on. Cossacks just dying, it's not that important.
My plan in my head was, when I saw your deployment, is if I've got the caps, the Prussians have got to try and put pressure on your rubbish troops.
Yeah.
At one point I decided to give up because I wasn't getting the caps and I was focusing on trying to deal with this flank.
Yeah.
But there was a point at which I was like, I just have to push forward.
Yeah.
And pressurise you enough to put caps into this flank.
Well, this didn't go well for me at all. I mean, I've lost my light infantry there. I lost them to Cossacks.
Cossacks charging into the woods.
And I lost my artillery there.
To shooting.
And I lost a unit of infantry there, didn't I?
Yeah.
Which I haven't put on the battlefield, but there should be a unit of dead infantry on there, dying at there as well.
I mean,
So-
you were lucky to blow away a French infantry unit against the gun there, but when you turned it, I was close enough to get some shots at you.
Yeah, I mean, coming up, this game turn, they're going to blow them away. You know, they're
Maybe. I'm in range now.
Yeah.
The other ones beforehand weren't in range to do you damage.
Yeah. So that'll be a 4-3.
3-3 with the gun.
Yeah.
Again,
Fine
the Russian guns did very well this game,
Yeah.
protecting this flank.
Yeah.
As I said in my before game thoughts, I had to lock down this section with a couple of guns because it was really wide open.
Yeah.
The Prussian gun fired 1 shot
Yeah.
the whole game, but
Yeah.
again, he was defiant.
This is interesting here because I would like to have charged my cavalry at the Prussian artillery.
Artillery.
Beg your pardon, the Russian artillery. But I can't because he's declared a charge on me, so they will have the only thing they can do, the only option they've got is to turn and countercharge them.
Or stand still.
Yeah, but they won't. They'll turn and face and countercharge them.
Yeah. That was an extremely close run thing. Another turn or two,
Yeah.
I think you would have had me.
And this was pretty crucial when
The Cossacks charging in.
they were going to charge into the flank here, which would have been quite effective, I think, with that support. But the Cossacks managed to charge and just spoil the attack. That's
Get
all they
amongst
did.
it. And
They stopped me countercharging.
it meant I had a extra unit in here to use as a support. And I managed to win the combat.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Cossacks were a spoiler again.
It was desperate action. But the Allies prevailed.
Yeah, what a pain.
That's 2-0 to me, isn't it?
No, I won the previous battle.
No, you didn't. I won the previous battle. That's online for everyone else to see.
Oh my
The
God.
Peninsula Brits.
So,
It's another victory to me, isn't it? What went wrong?
I didn't think anything went wrong. It just didn't work out exactly as I planned. This didn't work out as I planned.
I mean, your elite light cavalry got stuck in the bad going, and as much as the good work that your old guard cavalry did, they were unsupported and they were quite, I don't know, they could have been fragile. If they if they were shaken, they could have been in a bit of a problem.
Yeah.
They were unsupported on their own.
Yeah. I mean, I got across the bridge and I was quite effective against your Russians, but not effective enough. I would have been better off
Ignoring that.
forming up as a a close order infantry attack column and then attacking.
Yeah.
I had 2 units of light infantry there. I'd have been better off in 1 attack column of elites. I should have formed up on the back here as close order.
I thought you were going to.
I know. I chose
but
not to.
your light infantry took a couple of big shots from my guns, and I managed to shake them.
Yeah, this was the thing with your artillery over here, causing these casualties here. That one there, and
Opening up.
that was the thing. Was my
Horse artillery going.
my a guard horse artillery, and that was your artillery that blew it away, and that
Changed the dynamic a little bit.
that put the balance in your favour, and I was struggling. I had the advantage up until that point, and once I lost that guard horse artillery, it seemed to swing your way, and I was on the back foot. I mean, the fact that the Grenadier Cheval did such a great job didn't quite save the situation. This was just backwards and forwards. It was nobody's. It was just luck who was gonna succeed there. I had obviously way to numbers, but it was just luck. Over there, you do have the advantage. I've got numbers, but I had the advantage. But this is where I lost it. And I think if I was to pin it down, it was losing the guard horse artillery.
You ended up losing 12.5 points.
Yeah.
Because of all the guard that you lost.
Oh, points
Wise, you lost 12.5.
Yeah.
To mine, I only lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.5.
Yeah. But
9, including the.
That's why I had to destroy an extra unit of yours, because I've got more.
But it's quite noticeable on the battlefield now.
Yeah, 12 to 8.
You lost just over half of your points value.
I mean, that was an easy snatch for me at the beginning. Obviously, I had to go for that, and that worked out. I managed to kill you off. I pushed you out of the building.
I should have retired from that point. I should have pulled back and just ignored it. Had an extra unit of lights.
You did counterattack, didn't you?
Yeah.
It didn't work, and that was it. You got shot to bits.
Yeah.
So that was an easy one for me.
I had 2 units of cavalry. I was trying to bring them round to support them, but
it was these boys were doing all the action.
The Russian guns pairing them up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. It's another one on YouTube, guys.
I might not put this on YouTube.
No, it's too embarrassing.
It's a little bit, doesn't reflect well. But it was a great game. It was good fun. So thank you very much. The French Guard, as we know, in 1813, they weren't as good as they used to be, but the old Guard Grenadier Cheval still had all the
pomp and circumstance,
all the glory. They were still awesome. Whenever they turn up, they are still awesome. It's very difficult to stop them.
I agree.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah. Thanks so much.